We're on? We're good. Hi guys, my name is Reese. Welcome to my first ever vlog, or video on YouTube I should say. I have bought a van. I am starting an adventure series. It's going to be awesome, try it out adventures. Pretty simply what I have done is I have removed myself from my professional career because of a lot of things that have happened over COVID and the last 12 months. I have always wanted to travel. I had been living overseas for the last 10 years, come back to my homeland of Australia, and there was no better time than right now to do this, to absolutely pack up everything, go out on an absolute whim, try something out. That's mainly the reason why I've named this series Try It Out Adventures, or this company, adventure group, whatever you want to call it. So my first absolute huge task and series will be this van, and I will show you all of what this van is, what it has to offer, and what it will be, because it's going to be an amazing conversion. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of my new van, the Sprinter van, Mercedes-Benz 2006 309 CDI. This is the van that I will be building out on this channel. It is just a shell, complete shell, so I am going to kind of walk through real quickly, tell you a little bit about my ideas and what I'm going to do with the van, and you'll be able to experience it all from absolute concept to completion, inside and out, seeing how we go. So first of all, we'll take it to the front of the vehicle. It is in pretty good condition for a 2006, I must say. Got this with only 198,000 kilometers on it. So just picked it up yesterday. Unfortunately, I am in the front yard of my place. We are just going into lockdown here in Queensland. I am based in Queensland. We'll be doing a majority of my adventures in Queensland to start with. But I will be cleaning this out and rust proofing it first. That will be the first thing I do. So as we make our way to the back of the van, it does have awesome bifold doors, or not bifold, barn doors, if that's what you call them, that do come out. I think what I'm going to do is create a little bit of a creative shower here. So if you can see here, I might go from door to door, where I'll be able to put some kind of screen system, and then use a 12-volt shower to pump out from water tanks that I'll have inside the van, and be able to put a hose head or shower head up the top here, and be able to use this space that I'm standing in right now as a shower. Outside, we'll just be able to leak all the water out onto the ground. So that's my first idea that I'll share with you guys. Pretty much my idea is to have a couch bed system here, that will be a couch, and then we'll be able to extend out as my bed, because I want enough space down the middle of the van to be able to walk through. So that's my idea to start with. Couch system here that has enough length for myself. I am 6'2". I'm going to make the bed frame 1900, and then it'll extend out to about 1 meter wide, which is plenty of space for myself. I don't need a big double bed or anything like that. I will be living in this van by myself, so that's plenty of space for myself. It's kind of measures out to be somewhat like a king single. And then on the left hand side here, my idea is to have the garage system. This is going to host all my hobby equipment. So I will have my triathlon bike hanging up on the wall. I will also have my golf clubs, fishing gear, and also I think I'm going to have to put my surfboard along the roof, just because of the length of it. I do have a Minimal that is about 8'2", I believe. So that might have to go down the center of the roof. Other than that, on the right hand side, if you're looking at it from the back of the van, I will have a kitchen setup that will be just adjacent the sliding door. So kitchen setup, I will have a floor to ceiling cupboard here that'll store most of my camera equipment and clothing and personal items. So full kitchen at the end. I'm going to do it pretty basic to start with, because I am building this on a budget. So I will have a kitchen sink that will have water storage underneath the cabinets, and then that will also run off of a 12-volt pump, grey water system underneath the van to catch all the grey water that I can release in a safe spot for the environment. And then also, if you go straight ahead, I think I'm going to do a bench seat that will be behind both the front seats. What that's going to do is that's going to house my fridge. So I am going to get a 12-volt fridge there. Not sure, I haven't purchased it yet, to be honest. But if I can have a bench seat there, that will at least allow me to still step over that bench seat and access the front, so I can come in and out the front for security reasons. When I leave the van, I can lock everything up that way. So that's that. If you do watch this video in completion, please like, subscribe, follow this. I will be doing 3 videos a week. This complete van rebuild will be the first series before I take off on my adventure around Australia. A few things to highlight. Main goal of my trip is just to educate, show people experiences that they can do, get people willing to go out and try new things, because it is such a great thing for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, mentally, physically, and just unbelievable memories. We don't want to be just working away our entire lives. Yes, you do need to have a job to go ahead and have those adventures, but I'm creating this adventure as my job. I have my own marketing company. I will be branding this whole entire adventure, so it's going to be an absolute thrill for myself to share this experience with you guys. I am working towards a triathlon, the Noosa Triathlon, at the end of the year in November. That's another reason for naming this Try It Out, but it's also a nice little spin on words to try anything out. So I'll be doing my triathlon training on the road. I will also be visiting plenty of campsites, camping out every single day. I'll be living in this bad boy. So everything that you can see for camping needs, I'll be giving tips on camping places, where to go, what to see, reviewing companies, especially just purely Australian companies. So anything that I use, I will be trying to support Australian companies as best I can, giving you an honest opinion on my experience with those products. It's not biased in any way whatsoever. So if you would like any tips on triathlon gear, camping, campsites, where to see and visit around Australia, how to do it, how to build out one of these vans, you're going to see all of that here on this channel. So I hope this is a pick-me-up channel. It's all about being happy, getting out there, trying new things, and taking a risk. So please enjoy my experience, and so that you can therefore get out there and do your own adventure. So I appreciate it. Stay tuned for this entire build, and I'll get back to you soon.